Hello, today I'm sharing some fantastic Amazon must-haves you should check out before the Amazon Big Spring Sale ends March 25th. Of course, you can check these out anytime, but they are running the Amazon Big Spring Sale for the first time. It's a new sale they're doing, open to all customers, not just Prime members this spring. Amazon runs a couple of really great sales during the year, but they're always really overwhelming. I know I always feel like I'm gonna miss some fantastic deal I could really use. I may never come across it because there's just so much to see. So I do my best to comb through as many categories and as many products as I can to curate some amazing beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and home products for you that I think are amazing and I think you will too. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I do Amazon videos regularly because you enjoy watching them and I enjoy making them for you. And I have some really fun brands and products to share with you today that I'm excited about. So let's go ahead and get started. Because I've shared most of these brands and products on my channel at some point before, instead of dragging everything up here to my filming space, because there are quite a few brands and products I'm sharing with you today, I'll pop pictures on screen somewhere for reference as I chat with you through this video and just keep it pretty informal and casual. I'm also giving you a percentage discount range for most products because depending on the size or the color, the discount can vary and sometimes it changes day to day. So I'm going to start with beauty with a drugstore brand. Covergirl, it looks like, is having 15 to around 50% off various products, and two in particular caught my eye. First is the Exhibitionist by Kelsey Ballerini liquid glitter eyeshadows. I raved about these after trying them and like them better than Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadows. And I love that I don't have to reserve these for special occasions. They're not so glittery that they're overwhelming if you want to wear them on a daily basis. It looks like depending on the shade, these are going to be 15 to 30% off. The other product that stood out to me is the Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss. I have it in Twilight Beam. I really love the texture and how it conditions and hydrates my lips and just the finish it leaves. And it looks like these are going to be 15 to around 50% off depending on the shade. If you're a fan of Covergirl, it's worth clicking through to their storefront just to see what else they have on sale. I would say that about any brand, any products in this video. If I'm just giving you one or two products and you think you might like more from the brand, click through and see what else they might have on sale. Laura Geller is having 15 to around 40% off various products. So I'm just going to link you to her brand page so you can look around and see what she's included. I know a lot of you love her powder foundation, so I wanted to let you know about that. And also one of my favorite Amazon beauty discoveries that's in my regular rotation, Elizabeth Mott face primers are anywhere from 25 to 48% depending on the variety. So the one that I love is the mattifying one because it mattifies and blurs my pores without ever making my skin feel dry or looking too matte. It just cuts down shine basically, but because they're 25 to 48% off, I can check out other varieties while this sale is going on. So if you've been wanting to check out any of her primers or grab another one, this would be a good time to do it. Vital Proteins is having 25 to 30% off during this time. I am going to take advantage of this because I use the regular collagen powder in the blue tub. I put a scoop or two on my coffee every single day, and it definitely helps with my joints, my nails, and my hair. That's one reason why the bangs are already turning into curtain bangs, because my hair just grows really, really fast, and I don't think I can keep up with the trims to keep them the length that they should be all the time because of how quickly my hair grows. So it's a good problem to have, but that's a product I will not be without. So I'm definitely restocking while this sale is going on. Hot Tools is having 40 to 50% off various hair appliances. The 2-inch barrel curling iron is what I use to get a full body kind of big voluminous look. I can't even really call it a wave. There are not many 2-inch barrel curling irons out there, and so this is a staple for me. But if you're looking for, some kind of a hot tool, a curling iron, Hot Tools has been around for a really long time. I'm a huge fan of using a gua sha tool to depuff if I'm puffing in the morning and for lymphatic drainage. It helps contour. I just love a gua sha tool. I have an entire video I'll have linked down below and up in a corner if you want to see how I I use one, but I found a brand that's having their gua sha tools and jade rollers, if you like to use a jade roller for massage, 20 to 60% off. So I thought that was a great deal. CosRx, probably most well known for their snail mucin products. They're a very popular Korean skincare beauty brand. They are having 10 to 15% off a bunch of their products. So I'll link you to their main storefront below so you can check them out. D'Alba Italian White Truffle First Spray Serum is a serum, essence, toner product all in one that I have shared on my channel before. It was a product I wasn't prepared or expecting to like. I thought it was going to make me greasy because it does look like it's going to be kind of oily before you shake it up, but it really is a lovely product. I'm on my second bottle. It's great for skin prep or refreshing during the day. I'm showing it's going to be around 15% off. Now I do have this up here because it's what's on my eyes today. This is the brand Luxaza. I'm not quite sure how to say it. They're having 40 to around 60% off various products, and this is their 3-piece eyeshadow stick set in peach. Even though it looks more pinky to me, there are 2 shades with a sheen and 1 matte. I put the mid-tone shade on my lid, just scribbled it on, and then I put the matte shade right above it in my crease and transition and blended it out, and then I put just a smidge of the light highlighting shade in my corner, and that was it. I think I shared this with you guys well over a year ago and really liked it way more than I thought I would. There are other combinations you can choose from, and I think there's even a 6-piece set, and they have other products too. But I was very impressed for the cost of these, and there's even a little smudger brush on the end of each eyeshadow stick, so not a bad buy even when it's not on sale. NYX, one of my favorite drugstore brands, is having 10 to 20% off various products. I know that doesn't sound like much, but I mean, if you're gonna buy NYX products anyway, you may as well check out their brand, see what they're having on sale, and get them with free shipping and free returns. I mean, I wear NYX lip liners pretty often in my everyday life. I put one on this morning that's basically the color of my natural lips, and then just slapped on one of my favorite lip glosses of all time from Wet n Wild that's less than $3, also from Amazon. By the way, my blush you can also get from Amazon. I think it's the Physicians Formula Strawberry Jam that was out of stock forever because it went viral and then it came back. It used to have little strawberries imprinted on it. I keep this here on my vanity too. It's so good. Tymo is a hair appliance brand that I've just discovered over the past, I would say, 4 to 6 months, and I have really been enjoying their products. So I have one of their straightener brushes, the Ionic straightener brush, and I am so impressed with it. It's ridiculous. It straightens my hair so quickly and perfectly. I also have their blow dryer brush that's kind of like the Revlon One Step. I love it. I'll have the products that I have from them and like down below, but that's a brand I would definitely check out, and you can get a lot of their products 20 to 40% off. Wet Brush is having 20 to 40% off various styles and colors, and they don't just have this style of brush, by the way. This is what I keep here on my vanity if I need to brush my hair in between takes or before filming, but I have a different style downstairs. It's kind of a paddle style to brush my hair with when it's wet. My daughter, who has a very different, more coarse, thick hair type than I do, uses only Wet Brush for her hair. That's another product I won't be without in my life, so that's another brand page I'll link you to so you can look through it. Zitsticka, which I used to laugh at that name because I mean it does sound kind of funny, but it does describe what this brand is. These are stickers that you put on your zits to shrink them, and if you have a cystic, I was going to say underground, I mean under the skin zit, cystic type zit, these work really well. They're hydrocolloid patches, and I used to use hydrocolloid bandages, and this is basically that except made for the face. So they have hydrocolloid patches, invisible ultra sheer hydrocolloid patches, and hyperfade micro dart acne patches, 15 to 44% off. So if you want to get some to keep on hand just in case, now would be a good time. I've shared numerous Beaky products here, makeup brushes, sponges, powder puffs. They're having a few items 15 to almost 60% off. In particular, I'm showing 2 different powder puff sets, and I'm showing a 6-piece makeup sponge set. They may have some others, so I'll link you to their brand page too, but if you need some more makeup sponges or powder puffs and you don't want to spend a lot, they're very inexpensive regularly, but even more inexpensive right now. The brand brand that makes this top that I have on right now. You can't really see that it's got, where are the buttons? It's got some, you know, wood buttons. I'll put a picture of it here on screen. They're having 15 to around 45% off various products from their brand, including this top in various colors. I have thoroughly enjoyed wearing this top, so I'm thinking about picking it up in another shade, so I wanted to share that with you. The brand Pretty Garden that I have several dresses from is having 15 to almost 40% off products in their brand. And I think it was last summer where I shared this one shoulder ruffle swimsuit. I don't know if they still carry that. If they do, I'll have it linked. I'm not sure if it's included, but that brand is having 10 to 20% off various products. That's one of the only one-piece swimsuits that I've been able to wear because I have a long torso and it worked really nicely for me. So I was excited about it. I do want to check out some more products from them simply because of that. Now, I have a cover up from this other brand that I really like. It's simple and just, you know, kind of a throw on type cover up that's more casual, which I like sometimes. And I'm showing that the brand is having 15 to 30% off. It's getting to be that time of year where we need to start thinking about swimsuits and cover ups. Scary, I know. One of my favorite Amazon brands that I have quite a few pieces from, On Rebess, I'm showing is having up to 40% off various products. One that caught my eye are these really casual linen loose drawstring high waist pants. They just look like they would be so cute and versatile for spring and summer. So I'm actually thinking about grabbing those for myself because I've just had really nice luck with this brand overall. Now, I don't have these, but they caught my eye. I'm thinking about grabbing them because, again, I think these would be so cute and easy breezy for spring and summer. These furs, I'm showing they're anywhere from 15 to 50% off depending on the color. Now, I have two pairs of leggings from Colorful Koala, which is supposed to be very much like high-end leggings that we all know. I have a regular length pair and a shorter pair, more of a capri length, and I really like them. Colorful Koala is having around 15 to 30% off various products, including their buttery soft high-waisted yoga pants. So if you're in the market for anything like that, you may want to check those out or their brand page. Speaking of very similar to that same high-end athletic brand, this belt bag looks almost identical, and I'm showing, depending on the shade, could be anywhere from 25 to 50% off. So if you don't care about a logo and you want a belt bag for a really great price, I think this is definitely worth checking out, as are these really cute wedge sandals from The Drop. The Drop is Amazon's kind of name brand, and I'm showing they're having around 20% off a lot of their products from The Drop. I have several products from The Drop and the quality's been really great, so it might be worth checking out the brand page just to see what's on sale. I found a few pairs of really cute on-trend sunglasses that are anywhere from 15 to just under 40% off, so I'll have all of those linked, but I don't need any new sunglasses because I just got some very recently, but these are really cute, really tempting. Speaking of being tempted by something, I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden these WalkingPad treadmills that go under your standing desk, they've been calling to me. And there are so many brands that have these included in this sale. I feel like it's just inevitable. I should just get one because any activity is better than none, which is basically what I've been doing. So I'll have a few linked if this is something you've been eyeing up, but should I? Do you have one? Do you use it? The discounts vary, the brands vary, so I'll just have different links for you if this is something you're looking at like I am. I also want to include my standing desk that is included 25 to 35%-ish off from FlexiSpot. I love my standing desk. That is something I can't live without because I work from home. I am sitting so much, so having the ability to be ergonomically correct and stand is essential. I mean, you need that. And I'll also link a couple of my small external hard drives in case you're someone who needs to externally save your data. That is kind of a specific item, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet. But this electronic item item is more giftable, or it's great for yourself too. The JBL Flip speaker, I use mine all the time. I mean, we have built-in speakers in our home, but you know, upstairs when I'm in my office, I kind of want to do my own thing sometimes, or if we go to the beach, I'll bring it. It's waterproof. Everybody I know that has one of these just absolutely loves it. The sound is really great. The battery lasts forever. I'm showing these are around 20% off. I think JBL has some other speakers, but you can't go wrong with JBL. The sound and quality are great. I've had a generic similar speaker before and it just was not the same. Going with a more useful item for your washing machine, the Fresh washing machine cleaner that we could all use. Everybody needs to clean their washing machine every now and then. You can get a 6-month supply for around 15% off. Thought I would include that because it's a very useful item. And moving on to Bissell Little Green Multi-Purpose Portable Carpet and Upholstery Cleaner. Everyone that has these absolutely loves them. You can grab these, I guess depending on the type, anywhere from 15 to 30% off. And this is an item I'm eyeing up myself just because it looks like a fun, frivolous item that I don't need but want. Hamilton Beach Dual Breakfast Sandwich Maker with Timer. Who doesn't like a good breakfast sandwich? And if you can make it conveniently, even better. It's going to be around 20% off. I have a ton of Amazon must-haves videos that you guys have really enjoyed. If you want to catch some of those products and see if they're included, you can watch those here. If you enjoyed this and found this helpful in any way, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Let me know if you're grabbing anything from this Amazon sale down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.